Welcome to number 21 of the all-time anime list. Welcome back to everyone to another anime list on the all-time anime list. We have number 21, Soul Eater. Soul Eater is a good anime. The opening theme song, both of them are good. The first one's amazing. The second one's good. I don't think it's bad or okay. I think it's good. It's solid. I like the main characters as well, and that's the main reason why I like this anime. It has 51 episodes, so it's gonna be a very long anime. But I like to say this: Soul Eater is a good anime. I put it number 21 because it deserves to be at number 21, because of the fact that Black Star and his partner, the girl with the big boobs, of the main cast, she is pacifist and stuff like that. By the way, Soul can transform her into a shuriken because she can transform into a weapon because they have soul wavelength, and Black Star is her maestro, uh, which is kind of fucking funny. His wavelength can be compatible with her wavelength, so that's why she can transform and he can wield it. If you don't have if your wavelength is not compatible with the person that's transforming into the weapon, then it will hurt like hell by your by your by the person who turns into the weapon and also you, because the wavelength does not can't coexist. Black Star's the most energetic person. He likes to bum rush things, and he likes to do quick and stuff like this, that, and the other thing. And his partner, she is more pacifist, more kind, polite. Always agrees with Rick and Black Star, even though sometimes he's always fucking wrong because he's a fucking lunatic. But that's beside the point. Then you got Maka. Maka has some worry issues at first, but then she decides to fix them up because that's what happens. Her partner Soul is a big freaking pervert. If you must know, there's a cat on the thumb there. She is a witch, a cat witch per se. They do kill her in the first episode, but since she has 9 lives, she can't really fucking die. If you get 100 demon souls, I think it's 100 demon souls, and 1 witch soul, you turn yourself into a death side. So she's a cat witch. It can't be that because it's a cat witch. And she also has big boobs, and Soul likes to look at them, and he always gets a nosebleed, and Maka beats the shit out of him because of it, because he's a freaking pervert, which is kind of fucking funny. He also they also make fun of Maka's flat chest, which is fucking hilarious too. I love it how these characters are like really fucked up. Okay, so then we have the final character, which is fucking hilarious. Stein is the teacher, by the way, and the only reason why I bring up Stein is that Maka and Blackstar have to find their former teacher turn himself into a fucking zombie because Stein wants them to. But the only reason why he did that is so that they could take extra classes so that they could pass it if they fail it. And that means that they have to get rid of what's it called? They have to get kicked out of the school. Okay. They have to get out of the school. The main the main reason why I bring up this is because Stein completely beats the fuck out of all 3 of them. Soul, Blackstar, and Maka. The Blackstar's partner doesn't really get involved. She just talks to Zid, who's the zombie who's tied up because he's a fucking idiot. Because the fact that she doesn't want to do it. But since Blackstar can do the same thing as fucking Stein can match his wavelength with anyone, so you can't do any fucking damage whatsoever. Okay. Who's watching it, you may ask? The principal, which is the Grim Reaper. How in the fuck did the Grim Reaper become the fucking school principal? What the fuck? And he also has a son called Death the Kid. Death the Kid has 2 pistols, and the 2 girls look like cowgirls. One's an idiot, and one's smart, one's an idiot. So yeah, that's what one's hypergenic and the other one's logic and stuff like that. But Death the Kid has its own issues because his personality is, if it ain't perfect, I'm gonna make sure it's perfect until it's perfect. I am not leaving this spot. It's like if you make your bed and he says it's not perfect, he wants you to do it again until you're done. Even if the fucking like someone's like being someone up at school, being someone up in the school. Guess what? He doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna do that first and still, because the first thing that he wants to help them out, and he tries to help them out, but he gets stopped in the fucking hallway because he's telling himself because of the fact that he did not put the toilet paper roll the right way on the roll, which is fucking hilarious. I don't know why the fuck he's pissed off at that himself about that. And so he goes to the bathroom because of it. And he fixes it, which is fucking hilarious. But that being said, though, Soul Eater is a great anime. With that being said, though, what do I think about this anime, and why is it number 21? I think it's because the character development doesn't really change that much. All the characters are exactly the same from beginning to end. Maybe a slight tweaks with Maka and Soul, but I think those are the only two characters, but they're the main characters. Soul, Black Star, and Death to Kid don't really have that much dialogue. The main reason why it's not in the top 20 though, and this is the main reason why I I hesitated on putting this ahead of the last anime on the list, is because of the fact that when it comes to getting 100 demon souls and also a witch soul, after a certain a certain amount of episodes, they just completely distance their way from it, and that's my main problem with it, and that's the main reason why I did not put this in the top 20, because I think that it has its issues, and I also think that because of how it's structured, I think that's the main reason why I can't put it higher than number 21. I can definitely make an argument putting it at number 24, but I put it at number 21 because the main theme song is dope as fuck. And the fact that I love the characters so much, that doesn't really bother me. The Cat Witch, by the way, she turns into a human, which I've already explained. But she's pretty much a side character of getting some background knowledge of Maka's dad, which she hates her dad, which is fucking hilarious because he's overly protective, which I think is fucking hilarious. So Soul Eater is at number 21. There is a spin-off anime called Soul Eater now. I haven't watched it yet, but I do need to watch it at some point. But it got great reviews, so I got a spin-off series. But my main issue is the fact that they go into the main plot of the series so fucking fast, and it drove me nuts. I mean, I understand that they're trying to make sure that things, but you distance yourself away from the main plot of the first 3 fucking episodes, and then after a certain point, like episode 12, you're like, okay, it doesn't really matter how many souls they get. It doesn't really bother them. But yeah, that's why I think Soul Eater deserves to be at number 21, because of that reason. They just go into the main villain, the evil villain, which they don't even fucking kill the main villain, I believe. Although the main villain kills the fucking, I think the spider lady? I don't know. It's been a while since I watched Soul Eater. But I put it at number 21 because it deserves to be on this list, and I think that it deserves to be at number 21. I can make a huge argument to make it at 24, but I put number 21 because I think that the main theme song and the characters are good. What do you guys think of Soul Eater? Do you want to watch it? There's 51 episodes. It's going to take you a while. But I think it's fucking awesome. It has action-packed fucking fights. Some fights are lopsided. I think Stein versus Maka and Blackstar are okay. But I still think that this anime deserves to be watched. I put it number 21 because it's one of my favorite of all time. Because once I started watching, I couldn't get myself off it. I just needed to watch it from beginning to end, and that's why I like it. So I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care. And before I go, guess what? I shaved my head off. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Don't worry, the hair will grow back in like 2 weeks. Tops, probably, because my hair goes like weed. But yeah, I have no hair anymore. For at least 2 weeks, maybe. Tops, I don't know. But yeah, hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take fucking care, and I hope you have a nice positive day. No strings attached, motherfuckers. Soul Eaters got number 21. What's for tomorrow, number 20? I don't fucking know. We'll find out. I already know what's number 19 was. That should be fucking fun. Stay positive, everyone.